restricted airspace?
Oh no, I'm landing now. I just got the warning.
Okay,
I'm landing as we speak.
Okay, 10-4. That's appreciated. Just forewarning, so you can't fly any drones during this stuff.
I'm licensed, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's a restricted airspace.
Yeah, I know. I legit just got the warning.
Okay.
I'm landing as we speak.
Okay, do you mind if I get your ID?
I don't have it on me.
Sir?
I said I don't have it on me. 1 second, please.
Yeah, you're fine. You're landing your drone. His running's information be done. You're no trouble or anything. We're just gonna give you a warning for this, so if it goes forward, it could become a problem. Okay.
Problem for what? Because I mean, I went to school. I mean, I've been flying drones since I've been in the military.
Yes, sir.
And I never have to go through the police to fly drones. I go through the FAA, not the police.
Okay, it's not. But this is restricted airspace. I honestly.
And right, as soon as I got the warning, I landed.
Okay, that's
so I followed every rule. No crimes.
That's what I'm saying. So
no
if
crimes
you go,
committed.
if you,
I landed, and I'm going to be on my way.
Okay, sir. Well, if this happens again, and it does.
Well, now that I got the warning,
it could. That's what I'm saying.
I already got a warning from the FAA. I don't get one from the police. I got one from the FAA.
Okay, so don't fly the drone again. If that happens again, we can go further. Okay.
Sweet.
Okay.
Y'all gentlemen have a good day.
You too, sir.
You're not free to leave, sir.
Am I being detained?
Yes, sir.
Okay, could you read my rights, please? So I can understand my rights while I'm detained? And by the way, do you mind if I record this interaction so you're detained?
Absolutely, it's being recorded right now.
And like I said, man, I'm an old vet. I'm not here to cause troubles. I got a warning. They told me to land, and I'm leaving.
Just give us 1 second. This is...
Hey, LT, he's refusing to give us any information. I don't know how far y'all want to take this. What he's telling us is that as soon as he got the warning from FAA, he landed, and now he's wanting to leave. So
I don't know.
We'll go as far as.
I do, which is why I want to go back and forward.
I know that. You know that, right? We're doing our job, right? So we get told, hey, there's a guy flying the drone. We know there's no drone supposed to be allowed out here, right?
Okay.
And I know that
so I know that the FFA, right?
Yeah.
But if you're like, he's telling the person that's in charge of that, he's gonna have more clear set of rules for you, right?
Yeah, and it's like I said, I've been doing this for years, and it's like I'm trying to upgrade my own anyway, so I'm willing to let y'all arrest me so I can get the loss of the end of it.
We need your identification, and we need a photograph of the serial number on the drone. So you're flying basically in an FAA restricted area.
Right, like I said, as soon as I got the
they watched you walk up and down the sidewalk. This is coming from the command post at the stadium. They've got the ability to observe this stuff because we have our own drones up. So,
like I said, I took a picture of the stadium, and I got the warning I landed.
Okay. So all we need is your identification. In the event the FAA wants to come back later and investigate this,
I'll give you the FAA authorization number, but since I didn't commit a crime, I'm not going to give up any ID.
Okay, we'll copy that. So, again, all we want is your identification.
And once again, as a veteran, I love my Fourth Amendment rights.
This has nothing to do with the Fourth Amendment, but go ahead.
But I will give you the authorization number from the FAA if you have questions about anything. But as far as IDs, I'm not going to give that because I didn't commit a crime. If you want to arrest me, I will not resist.
You're violating it's a federal crime if you're violating an FAA airspace.
And you know what? Like I said, I got the warning and I landed immediately. Like when you pulled up on me, I said, "Give me 1 second while I land." I was already in the process.
Interject it, right? But once you did it, you committed the crime, right?
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't a crime.
This is a restricted airspace.
It wasn't a restricted airspace right when you got the warning. It's been a restricted airspace.
All we're asking you for is your identification. I need a photograph of the serial number on the drone, and be on your way, sir.
Okay, like I said, I don't have any idea, and if I did, I wouldn't give it to you because no crime was committed, and I will happily give you. Do you want to take a picture of this?
Is that the serial? I need to take a picture of the serial number on the drone.
Do you want to take a picture of my officer?
Sure, absolutely.
Get that, and go ahead and enter that in your evidence.
Can I take a picture of the serial number on the drone?
You can get the when you contact the FAA, they can give you the serial number.
So I thought you weren't trying to give us a hard time, partner.
I'm not. No, I'm saying I just like standing on my rights. Like I said, I'm a veteran. I fought for these rights.
Okay, so so let me. I'm trying to explain your logic. Right when you got the warning that you were violating airspace, does that constitute when you violated the airspace?
If I would have stayed and continued flying and didn't land right away, then it goes from there.
Okay.
That's what a warning is.
So that's what the warning does.
Yeah, it was like, hey, this is what's going on.
Okay, so
because
just
as you can see, I talked to the FAA and they say it's cool for you to fly.
Where was that at? Is that in there?
Whenever you get your drone license.
Yes, when because every time I go up, you have to press permission from the FAA. I didn't go over the stadium. I went like over the parking lot and took a couple of kilometers from the day.
You have Lieutenant Jacobs' phone number. Call him, just let him know what you got. See if he wants to do
Yeah.
For a height of 250 feet, that's the reference number. I got cleared to fly for 2 hours starting at 8:27. I didn't even need to hold one.
This guy's pretty much refusing to ID. How far do y'all want to go with this? Yeah, he says he doesn't feel like he violated the laws, so we don't have to. Okay, let's go with y'all. Let's go with us. Okay, come on. Hey, refusing ID with 15. Jacob. Not ID.
You know what? All the important information, you have the reference number and everything there. You have the important information in there. Like I say, I didn't commit a crime. It's like I got the warning from FAA. So it's like, hey, you should land, and I landed immediately. And y'all walked up on me, and as you can see, I had permission. I never, ever have to talk to police to fly. I talked to the FAA. FAA gave me permission to fly. When FAA say land, I landed.
FAA wouldn't have gave you permission to fly when you were flying, is the issue.
Well, once again, I talk to FAA every time I fly there. And FAA said it was cool. I have
They've told you to fly on game days before?
On your I fly on game day, like never
around here?
Yes, sir. Like I say, this could have been done over a long time ago. I tried to leave, but y'all, am I still being detained or am I free to go?
You're not free to go.
And can you articulate what time you don't expect me to commit? Or you think I'm about to commit? Or you think I did commit?
Right now it's obstruction because you're not identifying
Obstruction
yourself.
is a physical act and you came up to me.
So you physical act is you not.
So you want to play failure ID? You want to try failure ID? Is that what we're going to try?
Exactly what
so tell me that I'm under arrest for failure ID and read my rights, please.
Okay.
Because I already told him what was up, man. It's like I'm trying to upgrade my drone anyway, and I will happily take the lawsuit.
So what?
You're gonna arrest me?
Obstruction to the thing.
Okay. All right. You're under arrest.
Read my rights, please.
Right now, you're gonna put your hands behind your back.
Read my rights, please.
Take this drone off.
You're not gonna read my rights?
You don't have to read your rights right now,
No,
sir.
you don't have to read your rights. Sir. But I am under arrest. Yes, sir. But I don't get my rights read to me?
Not at this moment.
I'm gonna step away.
One second. Just stand still for me, sir.
No, there was a.
294, show 115.
Charging me with failure to ID, correct?
Yes.
Obstruction.
Charging me with obstruction. Secondary charge for no primary.
Do you have anything you put to stick me, hurt me, anything?
Do you mind if I
Yes, sir.
Do you mind if I shut that down?
Do you have any ID in here, sir?
Nah. Like I said,
Okay. Can you explain to me how to shut it down for you?
Okay. You see that that flashing? Okay, go ahead and pull it out.
Pull it out.
Okay, turn it over.
Turn it over.
You see? You see
That button right there?
Yeah, just hold it down until it turns off.
Talk to Lieutenant Jacobs, and he's got to identify himself. He's flying a drone in restricted airspace, and identify himself.
Is it off now, sir? I don't think so. I haven't.
You know what? Just let me see that real quick. I'm not gonna run.
Yeah, you're fine, brother. So look, you've been nothing but cool and reasonable with us. It's just.
I need to get it. So,
Yeah, we can get that. I think it's gonna be right there.
name of the bathroom, correct?
The incident occurred outside a football game at Florida State University, where a licensed drone pilot was flying with full authorization from the Federal Aviation Administration. When he was notified that a temporary airspace restriction had just been applied, he immediately landed the drone in compliance with the rules. Despite that, officers approached and demanded identification and the drone serial number. The pilot declined, explaining that he had not committed any violation. Although the officers initially said he was free to leave, they later escalated the situation, accused him of obstruction, and proceeded with an arrest. He was kept inside a patrol vehicle for more than 4 hours in nearly 90-degree Fahrenheit weather, with the air conditioning not functioning, which worsened his condition and led to hospitalization. In the end, prosecutors dismissed all charges, and the Federal Aviation Administration confirmed that no violation had occurred. If you believe the police handled this situation incorrectly, leave the number 5 in the comments section.
How's it going?
Good.
What's shaking?
I'm asking you.
You're asking me what's shaking?
Yeah, what's going on?
Not much, not much.
So what pictures, who are you with?
Oh, well, I'm just with myself right now. Hold on a second. I want to try to get you guys in good light. I'm just with myself right now. Just sitting here chilling out, watching an episode of Leave It to Beaver. What are you guys doing? You working or?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you like this place? They treat you well?
So why are you taking videos of
Oh, yeah, I can't really get into that. Just, I got sent out here on an assignment and bada boom. Don't mind if I get a few pictures of you. Paula. There you go. Yeah, all is well. I come in peace. There you go. Want to get a better picture? I'd be happy to pose for you. All is well.
Okay.
Hope
so
you guys.
You're not let us know where you're from.
I really. Where are you from? Nah, I can't really get into that, I'm afraid.
Okay.
So, I come in peace. Just all you need to know. I come in peace. Now, if you come out with a bottle of water, I might have been a little more chatty, but it's hot out here.
Sorry.
Police Department.
Hi, this is Paula with Fast Credit Union on 7th Street. There's a gentleman outside taking pictures and video of our institution, going through the windows and things like that. He won't tell us where he's from at all, why he's taking pictures, what he's doing, and of course that concerns us for security.
Okay, and did anyone try speaking with him?
Yeah, I've tried, sir, and he's just really, he's like, he continues to film me. And he says he comes in peace, but he is going to be doing this, and I will not give you any information whatsoever.
Okay, I'll get someone over there to see what's going on and what he's up to.
Calling the police on a guy out taking photos. I mean, I've made any threats. I've been very cordial, I thought. So it's just weird. It's weird. But it is what it is. There's a lot of, this day and age, a lot of people out there with mental illnesses that, call the police on people that aren't breaking laws. It's crazy. Got a couple cameras up here, 2 there, got one down here. That would be 3. There's going to be one in the ATM. That'd be 4. There you go. Wait, let me give you a little peace sign there, so you know I come in peace.
And so they're also talking about our security cameras.
I am, yeah, I am actually.
Our members at the ATM. And you're doing all
I'm sorry. Wait, I'm doing what to your members?
filming the members at the ATM.
I assure you, I am not filming your members at the ATM. Lady, you're crazy. If you think I haven't aimed my camera at that ATM more than 2 seconds as I was walking by, you need to get mental health counseling or something or other. That's crazy. So, and I think you have a job to do. Shouldn't you like be inside? I don't know, doing your job. I'm out here on a public sidewalk, Paula. What are you thinking, man?
But you were talking to whom about the security
I'm
cameras?
talking to the recording I'm making. I'm making a recording. See, it's recording right now. See me? Yeah. So I was recording, talking about the building and. Oh wait, there's another one over there. Is it 1, 2? Yeah, it'd be one in the ATM. That's 3. That's 4, 5. There'd be one around the corner in this ATM. That's 6. Yes. See, I learned how to count at a very young age from Sesame Street, and the count on Sesame Street. Big fan. So I like to walk around going, one camera, two cameras. So far I've found 6 cameras. But yeah, people walking around your building counting cameras, I don't think that should be cause for you to come outside, stand on a public sidewalk and recording them. But you do you, Paula. It's a free country. It's a free country. Yeah, I'm not following your members around at the ATM, I assure you. Strange, you got another one out here taking pictures? You think you guys would be inside working? That's just me. I don't know, that's just me.
How you doing?
No complaints.
Are you making everybody in the bank nervous?
I think the word you're looking for is paranoid. I'm making the people in the bank paranoid. My advice to them, to Paula, hey, Paula, is to go inside and do your job. It's okay. Nobody's out here, you know, there's no guns on me. I'm out here sipping my water, taking pictures, Paula. Relax, man. Chill out. You have a job to do. It's not to stand outside taking photos on a sidewalk.
Why couldn't you tell why you're here if it's that simple?
Because it's none of her business. I told her what I'm out here for. I'm out here watching old episodes of Leave It to Beaver, and I'm taking some pictures. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I mean, I'm certainly not causing any trouble taking photos on a sidewalk, for God's sakes. It's weird. And is it Ellen? Paula, you're getting uncomfortably close, and I will defend myself. If you touch me, I will hit you with a taser, okay? I want to make sure that's crystal clear. You are very much in my person. Oh, did you just kick my pole, Paula? Paula, do it again and see what happens to you. I'm not going to be assaulted by you, Paula. Get out of my face. Get out, thank you. Yeah, you're crossing the line, Paula. I'm standing here on a public sidewalk and you start getting in my face. That's how you get hurt. I will defend myself, absolutely. You'll find out if she assaults me again. She just came over here and kicked my pole. She just walked over here and kicked my camera pole, ma'am. She came over here and kicked. She got so close, she kicked it on accident, huh? Oh yeah, there's the police. What's that?
Why are you doing that?
Why am I standing on a public sidewalk taking pictures? I'm out here taking pictures. Because she's out.
Your wife, or it was your daughter or your grandchildren, would you like them to be recording you?
Yeah, that'd be great.
That would be great. Well, go bring your grandkids over here so I can record them too.
All right.
Because you look as hell.
All right.
Dude, hey! He just took a picture of the car and he... No, he's not. No, he's not, because he can track me to my house. And if he tracks me to my house, we're having problems. No, sir. No. I told him no.
Okay, you're in a public place.
I don't give a shit. He's not Google. Where's your... Look at him. Look at him.
I'm explaining to you.
Look.
You're in a public place.
You're fucking... They're stupid. Where's your
God bless America, huh? Yeah. I'm doing well. How are you? Officer, is it... But don't tell me.
This was a clown.
I'm not saying anything about that. What I'm saying is
All right.
Dude, but when I'm coming into my bank, and then he has my license plate number now. So if he gets me for fraud and he's taking pictures of me, are you guys crazy in the brain? No, I'm not gonna have a better day until this idiot deletes my shit.
Well, you can leave. If you're worried, you can leave.
I'm not worried. And he was about to hit that lady right there.
I was about to hit her? Okay, bless your heart. I'm glad you're a mind reader. Come on.
I'm glad I'm
Just go.
Fool, you
Ma'am,
even put
go.
your fucking
Just go.
tripod
Just go.
down, stupid fuck.
Tell you, this is what I'm dealing with out here.
You're a dumb
Crazy,
piece of
man.
shit,
Crazy.
bro.
How are you, brother? Good.
How are you, brother? Get the fuck out of the way of a franchise where people go to put their money on the pay.
Ma'am, the only one out here right now that's even close to breaking a law is you, ma'am.
How am I breaking the law? Tell me, motherfucker.
Would you like to tell her how she's getting close to breaking the law?
You're not breaking any law, just like you're not breaking the law by recording. She has the first person right
All
to
right, so she can be out yelling obscenities at people on the sidewalk?
First Amendment.
Well, is it disturbing the peace?
No.
At what point does it cross the line, Rivera?
You can look up Supreme Court law and actual
All
determine
right.
the peace.
All right. All right.
Using harsh and inappropriate language
Yeah.
for 415, if that's what you're looking for.
All right.
415 is fighting words, essentially. So if you're just saying do that, it's not
Stick
fighting.
around. I suspect we'll get some fighting words from her
Well, I hope
eventually.
not. I would hope not.
She's not too bright.
Well,
Not
she's
too bright.
frustrated and-
I said you're not too bright.
Don't talk to me because you're the idiot who's fucking recording random ass people, you dumb fuck.
And you're the one that seems to think it's illegal to take photos in public.
Nobody
man.
said it was illegal. I said I didn't approve of that. And that is illegal. Once somebody says they don't approve of you.
I'm afraid it's not. It's not.
Yes,
You're
it
just wrong. Sorry, Lady Gaga. It's not illegal.
Lady Gaga, your fucking mom, you piece of shit. What the fuck, Lady Gaga? Do you even watch Lady Gaga? making it worse than it is. No, he is. And the fact that you guys are just letting it fucking handle it. You're not handling it.
We are handling it.
But you're not.
You're not understanding. Maybe this is the reaction he wants out of you.
He's gonna get a bigger one when
Okay?
That sounds like fighting words.
your fucking face.
See, that sounded like fighting words. Sounded like you just made a threat.
I didn't make no threat.
At what
I said I
point is
was
it
gonna
fighting
make your
words?
face.
There you go. Here, wait. Let me give you a little heart here. Oh.
Shove that in your ass.
All right. Jeez.
Well, obviously there's concern. I'm not doing anything illegal. You've heard me say that like 3 or 4 times. They're just kind of concerned about cameras and everything that's going on there.
I want to get you in better light, brother. Yeah, they are. They're concerned. I appreciate the hypocrisy of that. They got 6 cameras on their building. And they're concerned about my camera.
Sure. I guess the logical response to that would be that their cameras are not going out to wherever this is going to go. They know where their cameras are, right? So there's a difference in that. Their camera's a closed system that's not accessible or viewable to everybody who wants to view it, whether it goes up to Facebook or YouTube. But as I explained to them, I explained to her, you're not doing anything illegal. Would you like? Are you writing a story? Is there a reason you're doing this?
I was actually standing here watching an episode of Leave It to Beaver on my phone and taking a few pictures, and the lovely Paula came out and started filming me. She actually got so close to my face, she actually kicked my monopod here. I was holding it like this, and she got so close to me, she kicked it. I told her, I gave her a warning and said, I will defend myself. If you touch me again, I will defend myself. And it wouldn't be pleasant for her. I'm not going to stand out here on a public sidewalk and be assaulted and harassed by credit union employees. If you have something to do inside, go do it. But if you're going to stand outside, I guess, hey, you got the freedom to stand on the sidewalk and record me as much as you want. But the longer this goes, the longer you're going to look like an idiot. I'm not breaking the law, Paula. Why would you call the police on a man taking photos on a public sidewalk? I'm not yelling at you. I'm not screaming at you. I'm not doing anything mean or nasty. I'm out here minding my own business, watching a little show on my phone and taking some pictures. And you call the police? You don't think they have better things to do than come out here and respond to a guy taking photos?
No reason to be out here. You want to go with
Oh, Paula wants to stand outside taking photos for hours.
She'll talk to you herself.
Ridiculous. Oh, now you got other people taking pictures there. Paula, there you go. A lady down there is taking pictures, it looks like. Oh, no. She's like, oh, he got me.
She's not playing for a while. She's recording.
No, I know. It's funny. I find it amusing. They got all these cameras out here. I'm walking on the sidewalk, and they came out.
It is. I'm not saying it's anything that's worrisome to me. I record everything I do. My body cam's on, but people sometimes react maybe in a way that it's not normal behavior, so they get worked up over it.
I mean, I'd understand if I was banging on the windows or standing outside making obscene gestures to them or something like that. But it's literally, I'm standing outside. So other than this, you having a good day?
Is there an AC unit available? I'm getting reports of a MAC dog behind the fast train here. I was having an okay day.
Well, surely this can't ruin your day.
Oh no, this is nothing. Not worried about.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Does Hanford have a? How can I put this gently? Is there a serious drug problem in this town?
There is a
The reason I ask, I have no weapons on me. Let me show you something I got. There's a guy down the street down here that he came up to me and he asked me if I wanted to buy a little Coke, and I'm like, heck yeah! So I just got a little Coke from him, and I just thought maybe is that.
Is there a drug problem in this valley? Yes, there's a drug problem in this valley. Yes.
I grew up in the San Joaquin Valley, so.
Okay.
I was just telling Officer Rivera, I said, some guy down the corner just sold me a little Coke.
Oh, nice. It's a little bit.
That's not enough to satisfy though.
No,
I need more than that to get satisfied.
unless it was the old stuff that actually had the Coke. Can you believe that? They used to put cocaine in Coca-Cola.
They did back in
That's
the day.
wild. All right, so.
Why it was so addicting.
Like you heard me explain to everybody that I've come up to, there's nothing illegal about you taking pictures. They called, you have to come out here. We have to do our job on it. That's pretty much it. I'm not saying you have to leave. Is there a time that you're going to intend to leave? Is it now that they're...
Oh, you know, I
tell
typically...
them to leave to 15 minutes, or, I mean, like I said, I'm not telling you have to go anywhere. I'm asking so I can tell them.
I don't have a specific amount of time I'm gonna be around. I've been all over. I don't know if you've seen me. I've been all over town taking pictures. These guys are really the only ones that came out and had a major problem with it and decided to call the police on me.
Sure.
So Yeah, I'm not going to be here terribly long, but I can't really give you a time frame on it.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm asking because I just...
Sure. Doesn't hurt to ask.
So I can give them a statement, and that hopefully they'll be a little more at ease about it. I guess there's nothing much that...
Usually what I do, just so you know, is I would typically stick around till after the police leave, just so they know they didn't scare me off the police. Otherwise, it teaches them a lesson that they call the police, it'll make law-abiding citizens they don't like go away. So I typically stick around until after the police leave, just let them know, well, I'm still here, and I'll leave on my terms, not on theirs. I was very polite to them, I really was.
And I never said you weren't.
Yeah.
And I never had any issue with that,
So I am curious though, the little gal that pulled over here and was swearing and yelling at me, at what point does it become fighting words? When she's over here saying that, I believe, you know what, I want to aim this away from the ATM because I'm thoughtful and considerate.
Sure.
Unlike, what's her face, that came out here and suggested I was recording her folks at the ATM.
The fighting words would fall under 415, PC 415.
So if she's threatening me saying, I will kick your ass, does that count?
Well, if she says, I'm going to kick your ass, and it's legitimate, a threat that you take legitimately, yes, that could rise to the level of just, it's not disturbing the peace.
Sure.
Well, it's a 415 charge, so it is disturbing the peace.
Yeah, it seemed like it was disturbing the peace to me. I mean, she was the one that was escalating it from here to here.
When I walked up, it was, if this happens, there's going to be a problem. That's not a specific personalized threat of any physical violence. All that is her voicing frustration. So that's kind of what I told her, that she's free to leave and you're free to record her and take pictures of her and all that stuff you like to do. And obviously you heard she didn't like my answer, so.
Isn't it wild that in 2024 people think that you have to have their permission to take a photo of them in public?
Sure.
It's crazy. It's crazy. There's cameras everywhere. And it's like, you gotta have my permission. Oh, that's just silliness. Anyway, I won't hold you guys up anymore.
Alrighty. I
wish I had some water on me though. I ran out of water. I need to go find me a refill.
What's that? All right, sir. My name is Officer Rivera.
Let me get this bump. I broke my hand somewhat recently, so it's a little sore. Rivera, and do you guys have like badge numbers in this town?
1469.
1469 and
14129.
14129. Appreciate you guys. You have a good one. Be safe.
Have a good day, okay?
A man was standing on a public sidewalk filming, and that was all. However, several bank employees immediately treated it as a threat, stepped outside to question him, called the police, and even moved too close, creating unnecessary tension. When officers arrived, the issue was clarified very quickly. Filming from a public place does not violate the law. There was no crime and no basis to stop him. This situation is a typical example of how misunderstandings about basic rights can push an ordinary moment much further than necessary. What do you think about this situation? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. We produced this video to explain rights in a clear and educational way so viewers can protect themselves responsibly, and we do not support confrontation.
I'm licensed, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's a restricted airspace.
Yeah, I know. I legit just got the warrant.
YouTube thinks you'll love the video on the screen. Click to watch now.
Would you like them to be recording you?
Last but certainly not least, I would like to extend our heartfelt thanks to the behind-the-scenes team who worked for months on these videos to make them possible.